Welcome back to Majora's Mask. In the last part we finished the secret shrine and got another piece of heart. And in this part we're going to be getting started on one of the longer side quests in Majora's Mask, which is Anju Cafe's quest. Pretty famous quest, most people consider it one of the best in all of Zelda. It's strange, my L button's not working. Oh well, fix it later. First thing we're gonna do to get started on this quest is head over to the mayor's office, but I don't think it opens for a while. So what we're gonna do to pass the time is go grab the daily 100 rupees, because I'm hoping to fill the bank up with 1,000 rupees today. Opens at 10 a.m., so I'm just going to pause the video until then, so hang on. Okay, it's just about 10 o'clock, and I also went ahead and got the 100 rupees from the bomber's hideout during that time. Let's see what Gorman's doing here real quick. We already did his side quest, so this isn't really too important at this point, but I never show the dialogue with him. Oh, look, it's this guy. Let's talk to him again. Actually, first we're going to want to talk to her. Expert person finder. So she wants us to locate her son who disappeared about a month ago. So you're just going to want to agree to look for him. For that we get the cafe mask. And basically, if you put this on, you can just ask if people have seen this guy. So we're going to be using that a little later. Let's see what he has to say. That song, Ballad of the Windfish, the name is from Link's Awakening, but it actually doesn't sound anything like the song from Link's Awakening. That was the song we heard when we played the instruments with all 4 forms for him. Let's read this and see what it is. So that's the diary of the guy who went missing. Apparently he's getting married to Anju pretty soon. But he went missing. So we're going to try to go find him. One thing about this quest is that it takes a whole 3-day cycle, or it actually takes 2 if you want to get everything out of it. And it requires a lot of waiting, which is kind of irritating. And there's really nothing else I can show when we're waiting, so I'll just have to pause the video. Next thing you want to do for this quest is head into the inn. Pull out the new cafe's mask, which you could have gotten a lot earlier if you wanted to. I just didn't really want to. This quest gives you the last of the masks, by the way. It gives you cafe's mask and 3 others. So, what we're going to do is wait here until 1 o'clock, I believe it is. Or maybe it's 2 o'clock. We'll find out later. I'm just going to wait here for a while and pause the video. Okay, so it's not 1 o'clock, so we're just gonna meet you back here at 2 o'clock. Which is in about 3 seconds, not 3 seconds, but like 20 seconds, so I'm just not gonna bother with that. So what you have to do next is come to the inn, have your cafe's mask ready, and wait for a certain event to happen. Actually, we're gonna want to talk to her real quick. We're actually gonna want to get the broom real quick. So we apparently had a reservation. We've already been over this. They mistake us for some other guy. But we get some special dialogue if we get the room for this side quest. Okay, let's see what this is all about. So apparently she got some kind of interesting letter and she wants to know where it came from. What you have to do now is talk to her with Cafe's mask. So she wants us to come to the kitchen at 11:30. That's quite a ways from now, so before that we're going to go around and get some money. What I'm going to do is come into this room. It's got another 100 rupees in it. I believe in Clocktown there are 4 chests that have 100 rupees. There's one in this room which you can't get into till night of the 3rd day, one in this room which you have to talk to about the afternoon, and there's the Bomber's Hideout one and the other one, which you should know about those by now. Just gonna show off another couple rupee spots around town because I'm hoping that with a few tricks that I know we can fill up the bank today. I don't think we're going to be continuing with the quest in this video. This is basically just going to be showing a few more places to get money. You can just barely see a chest up there, so should be able to hookshot it. Here we have another 20 rupees. I'm just gonna go put all this in the bank real quick. I'm keeping time at its normal flow this 3-day cycle because there's a lot of waiting involved in this quest. So we got 3,000 something now, so we're getting pretty close to having 5,000. Hoping to have it on either... This is our second last 3-day cycle, by the way. After this, we're going to do one more just to fill up the bank and pick up a few other things, and then... Actually, no, this is our third to last, not second. After this, we're going to have to do one more to finish the Andrew and Cafe quest. And then after that, we're going to do one more where we just finish off the bank. And then go fight the final boss. Getting close to being done now. This song doesn't look familiar, but I'll play it just in case it is. It is possible to get a minute view where you can see the whole song. Like here. Actually, that's the Prelude of Light, never mind. From Ocarina of Time. Another good way to make money is just take out the fairy sword. And just 1 or 2 attacks from this thing should finish off with the doggo. Yep. Fairy Sword is just like stupidly overpowered item if you know how to use it right. It's not very good at fighting some enemies, but it absolutely just destroys other ones. This one, I believe, just drops a red rupee, not... Yeah, only a red rupee, not a purple one. There's only 2 of them around here, I think. Oh no, wait, there's one more. We're gonna have to kill it within seconds, though. And that did not finish it off. That should. There we go. Another 50 rupees right there. Now I'm going to show a really good money-making strategy in this game. We're going to need the light arrows. And we're going to walk... Actually, I'm going to put on the bunny hood instead of the Goron mask this time. As I showed in Stone Tower, shoot a blue bubble, and yeah, that's actually what they're called, bubbles, not floating skulls, bubbles. Shoot a blue bubble with a light arrow, it always gives you 50 rupees. Actually, I think they're just called bubbles in this game, not blue bubbles, because there's no... No, wait, there are red bubbles in this game, they're just red. Another 50 rupees right there. This is a really good money-making technique. Actually, in this video, we're going to be going back to the kitchen at 11, and then we're going to be ending it there. But for now, we're just going to run around, and I'm going to show you how much money this can really make. I don't think that money spot with the crow will work, because the guy who's up there is working at the trading post during the night. You're going to want to get some supplies for this because we need them. But nearly all of this. We don't need bombs or anything, but we probably going to have a few arrows handy. And our rupees are maxed out that quickly, so we're going to go put them in the bank real quick, and then we're going to head off to the kitchen of the inn to meet with Andrew and continue the quest, and then we're going to end this video. Because this is a really long side quest. It takes a whole 3-day cycle by itself. Go through the west gate, we can get there a lot quicker. Remember, the bank changed locations in the 3DS version. I haven't pointed that out in a while. Another thing I haven't pointed out is this is the Termina version of that guy in Ocarina of Time who bought, like, bottle items and stuff. Since he was a pretty forgettable character in Ocarina of Time, I just remembered that. So, I believe the inn door locks after a certain amount of time. As you can see, this guy over here, he didn't get his room because we needed the key. Actually, I think since we're an inn guest technically now, we can get in whenever. Well, I'm just going to pause this until it's 11:30 and Andrew shows up. So hold on. Okay, well, Andrew should be showing up at any second. Well, it's past 11:30, so I guess she's just late. She doesn't show up until midnight for some reason. I think she leaves her room at 11:30. Anyway, you can't talk to her until she stops walking. She'll just tell you to wait till she's in the kitchen. So the letter was from Cafe. Alright, so we've got the letter to Cafe here, and we're going to go deliver that in the video. But real quick, I just want to go in here and point out that you can, in fact, give a letter to the toilet guy. I'm not going to do that, though. And we added him to the notebook because we didn't have him in the notebook when we talked to him last time. Pretty much any paper item you can give him. Anyway, we're going to put this letter in the mailbox here. Alright, well, we need to wait till about 2 o'clock on the second day to get the quest to continue, so I'm just going to end the video here, go get some more money, and then meet you back over by the laundry pool at about 12 o'clock on the second day next time.